walking out. We popping out. What you talking about? What? When I twist up my fingers, I'm gonna walk it out. On that G Perico.
Hey, let that shit ride, son.
That's my normal. If it ain't some old music, then it's some underground. That's why I be sitting up praying, hoping, wishing. Damn, sign no deal. I ain't gotta take shit. Hey Siri, find another bitch for him to play with. That's what petite. I think she's from Mississippi. Nope. I stand corrected. She's from Georgia. But anywho, you know the vibe. You been asking. Yeah, I'm big. It's the Kids in the Hall podcast. I'm Tiara Nicole. Y'all saying, I mean, is it gonna be some more episodes of the podcast? What's going on with the podcast? So we back. Here I go. You want to know? Here I go. I'm here in my suite where I work, the Diane Carlo Claudine, and just had to get in my comfort zone, but I wanted to be away from home, so I'm here shooting a new episode. So let me tell you, because people was like, where you be at? I like to take little breaks. People say they take social media breaks, but I really take breaks. Like, it wasn't even a social media break. It was just a social break. Like, just some time to recharge. To the point where I was really leaving the house and, like, not even taking my phone. Like, as long as I knew my kids were straight, I really didn't see the point. You know, sometimes you want to unplug. You don't want to talk to nobody. You don't want to hear nobody talking to you. So that's what it was. I started that in July. It took me a little break. And it was just so lovely. Like, I like being missing, being gone, just being in my own little world, fooling with my dog, fooling with my kids, doing my schoolwork, being a schoolgirl. And I really didn't know too much about anything. Ryan was like, somebody tried to kill Trump. I was like, for real? He said, yeah. Somebody shot him. I said, well, damn. Then I was like, Cardi B having another baby? Then my homeboy was like, Kamala running for president. Like, I really didn't, because I can't stand the news. If I watch the news, it's going to be like world news. I'm kind of like dated. Like, I get newspapers. Like, I like to read the newspaper. I want to read what I want to read. I don't want to look at, like, the regular media. Definitely not social media. So I just like to get missing sometimes because people are weird. It's almost like everybody act like robots. And I got a whole different way of doing things. I got a whole different way of seeing things. And the people that operate like me and see things like me were like the minority. So I like to unplug. And I really would have stayed gone, to be honest. Let's give it I don't want to. Because then if I say a little African, then y'all going to be like, what's wrong with African? But anyway, I really would have stayed going. But I popped back on to do one of the things that I'm on social media for, which is the free marketing. Some people use social media as a way of like deciding on how they're gonna live their life, what's in, what's out. That's not me. Social media to me is entertainment. I like to be entertained. I like to scroll down and see little stupid memes and little crazy videos, laugh real hard, share them. And I like to share stuff about my business. That's it. Yeah, I be on social media trying to figure out how you're going to raise your kids, what hairstyle you want, what outfit you need to wear. And that's just not me. I'm really still like legit like in 1995. And sometimes I be in 1962. Like I'm really in somewhere else. But I came back. I came back just in time. It's Capricorn season. It's Capricorn season. It's the season of the goats. The beginning and the ending. We're here. So I'm here. What better time to bring the podcast back and shoot some new episodes than Capricorn season? And by the time you see this episode, it should be January 1st. We should be in y'all version of 2025. Here I go with my weird shit. Y'all should be in 2025. 2024 was a good time. It was a good year. I had a milestone birthday in 2024. I turned 40. Woo woo. Had a delightful birthday. What else happened? Oh, so everybody had been asking me when I was gonna start a podcast. When you gonna start a podcast? When you gonna start a podcast? I started my podcast. Something that I had been plotting and planning for a while. I did that in 2024. My oldest daughter graduated from high school in 2024. And she had a big birthday. She turned 18. My middle baby turned 13. My youngest baby turned 10. And my dog turned 1. And when I say dog, I do mean like puppy. My baby Nori turned 1. And I took him to the Tractor Supply so he can have nice, clean balls. Nice birthday! Clean balls! Whoa! He's doing way better than a lot of like human guys on their birthday. Just washing it off in the sink. Splashes. No, my baby got his balls washed real good at Track Supply, and he got a pup cup from Starbucks, and I made him a nice big juicy ribeye steak. I did. My dog is spoiled because that's my baby. That's my baby, and he is stuck to me like glue. Even my kids be like, he is so in love with you. They all sound kind of jealous. It's like everybody fighting for a little piece of me, but it's a lot of me. I got a lot of me to go around. When I'm not in there, he be scratching at my door. They say he be trying to get to my door. If I'm in the shower, he be trying to get in there. He just loves me. He is just so sweet. He came out of nowhere. That's another thing that happened in 2024. His ass came out of nowhere, and I just been caught up and just in love. And every time I be talking to him and I be messing with him, I be like, man, DMX was on to something. The way that DMX was fucking with Boomer and them other dogs that had the little jail tattoo on them for his dog, like I really be feeling like that. And I tell him that all the time. He just be looking at me like, girl, gone. What else happened in 2024? It's just been a real chill ass year. And then moving forward, in 2025, I don't really do New Year's resolutions. I just be having different things that I decide I want to focus on. And that's just that. You know, I don't really like make it no thing or say this is what I'm going to do. These little straight pieces is blowing my ass. I know it's gonna be somebody. I don't know, cause see, it's like that little straight piece. That straight piece was distracting me. I really wanted to hear what you was saying, but then, cause you know y'all be acting like y'all borderline. I don't want to say the word because that might be a problem. But anyway, so moving into 2025, I'm just like really locked in on me. I'm locked in on me. I'm still in school. I got a program that I'm finishing, and I also have another program that I'm starting up. I'm really just focusing on my business, focusing on my discipline, laying the groundwork. Like every time I think about certain things, it's really like never for me. My plans is never really for me. I'm just always thinking ahead, like things I want to leave for my kids, things I want to leave for my grandkids, that type of thing. So I'm really just like laying the foundation on that. So business is really the move for this year. Just been reading, uh getting my discipline together as far as like my body, my eating habits. It's like a major lifestyle change that's been going on. And that's another reason why I like to unplug and get away from folks. It's because when you changing your lifestyle or when you've gone through different things and I don't want to sound too deep because you know y'all get scared of deep shit. Y'all like it shallow. But when you get your mind in a certain place and you learn certain things. I'm a very spiritual person. I'm very cautious about the energies that I'm around. And I feel like everything has to align. If I'm going to be on certain things and the certain things that's important to me that I'm trying to move towards, then I have to be around people that are on the same thing. And a lot of the people, they're not on what I'm on. They're robots. But I know that my tribe, my people, they're close. Like I'm gonna find them, or they're gonna find me. We're just gonna click. It's just gonna work. You understand what I'm saying? Like, say you say you're trying to eat right, but your boo stain, he love a pork chop sandwich. Okay, he love a good pork chop, a good chitlin, a good pig's ass. He love good pig ass. How y'all supposed to? How they supposed to mesh? Do you understand what I'm saying? So and that's what I've been doing. I be having a clean house sometime. And not just your man, but your friends. Like all of that. Your line of work, all of that. You have to make sure it lines up. So in 2025, I'm just honed in on me. I ain't even gotta say shit about being honed in on my kids because if you know me, you already know that that's a given, but really just trying to just focus on me and just buckle down on certain things. Really, if you just lock in with yourself real hard for a solid year, like that 1 year could change your life, and that's how I feel. One of the big things for 2025 is I'm not going on no dates. I'm not talking about I'm not dating as in I'm not going to be in a relationship because shit, I ain't do that in 2024. But when I say I'm not going on dates, I mean like I'm not going out on no dates. Like I'm not going out to eat. I'm not going out to go have no cocktails because in all honesty, for one, I don't want to be bothered. And then for two, like I said, I don't want no distractions. I don't want nothing or nobody that's wasting my time. Because at the end of the day, time, that's all you got. You can't get your time back. You can lose some money. You can get that money back. You can fuck up your business. Get your business back on track. Or you can start another business. But when it comes to time, you can't get your time back. So my time in this season, not like a season, in this season, it's just for me and the shit that's gonna pour into me. And to be honest, like folks just don't be right. I don't know if y'all ever sit back and think about it. I always see like different things, especially on social media. It's always about men and women, the relationships and men and women, blah 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 blah. But at the end of the day, men and women, it's some real weirdos out here. Motherfuckers is crazy for real. And I feel like they crazy because they gone off of social media. Social media got your ass thinking that the shit that you see on social media is like real life. Y'all do know that these people be lying, right? And I know y'all don't know because sometimes y'all can't even tell when something's skit. And y'all be looking at the shit like they can't be fucking for real. Y'all really be like going back and forth, going back and forth. Especially when it comes to like going on dates and the little restaurants. I don't eat here and I don't eat there. Like, let's be for real. Like, cut it out. Let's cut it out. And the whole like people feeling like oh, okay, so like the men, the woman that cooked all this good food and then brought it to you on a paper plate, and you talking about some, oh no, you only eat off of, like, get out of here. People in the real world, stop letting that type of shit fuck you up. Your mama bought paper plates and styrofoam plates. If your mama was a working mother, a meal is a meal. Who gives a shit? Honestly, who gives a damn? I eat a meal off one of them damn daycare plates with the little sections and shit. I don't give a damn. And y'all don't either. Stop looking at social media and letting that shit fuck you up. And then them women talking about some, they are looking at see these celebrities and stuff. Oh, I need a new bag. I gotta get a bag for Valentine's Day. Stop acting like you ain't grow up off the little candy grams. It used to go crazy over there. A candy gram and some damn flowers from Harris Teeter. Now all of a sudden you need a bag. And don't buy yourself a bag. You can't require from other people shit that you don't even do for you. But all that shit is just, am I getting a boosie now? Hold on. Let me set it off. But all that shit is just, it's just bullshit. It's play. And a lot of them celebrities that y'all be trying to mimic y'all life after, like, them niggas is broke for real. You don't never notice that it's no more like MTV Cribs. You don't never see them niggas like in a in their real house and shit. Every time they be doing their little TikToks and stuff like that, you look at the background, it's always a hotel. If you paying attention. But you ain't supposed to be trying to follow up behind them anyway. But I do feel like social media, that plays a part in the way that the dating world is just so fucked up. Like, whoever I end up dealing with for real, like, my nigga gonna have to be, he gonna have to be stuck in 1995 thinking he on a scene from Love Jones just like I do. We're gonna have to have the same way of thinking. And that's very important. Lining your shit up with somebody else's. Stop getting with people. I don't have time to be doing no build a boo. I don't have time to build no boo. However your ass is, that's how you are. And they get mad at me because I be like, well, you cool. Like, I think we should just be cool. Like, just be friends. Like, what's wrong with that? Why are you offended? They're trying to ask you, well, what you looking for in a partner? What kind of men you like? I ain't about to tell you, you damn transformer. So you can try to turn around and try to mimic whatever it is that I said that I want. Like, I'm good. They ask you, oh, well, what do you do for work? Oh, well, I'm self-employed. I don't really, I don't really be doing too much of this. I'm self-employed. Ah, yes, yeah. You'll probably be able to damn help me get my t-shirt. I got a little t-shirt line I'm working on, man. I'm trying to just be you, Bookie. Because ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it at all. Folks be talking about this whole 9 to 5 versus entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs think they're better than folks just working 9 to 5. Like, please stop. Please. Being an entrepreneur, being a business owner is like playing Russian roulette. Some days that's the brokest shit you ever gonna do is working for yourself. But it's just something mean. It's just a passion that you have that's not gonna allow you to do anything else. I probably done had every job in the world you could think of. But I used to be fucking miserable. Ain't nothing wrong with the job. It's just that now, in order for me to work or do anything, it has to be something I'm passionate about. Like, I'm not bending from that. It has to be something I'm passionate about. I have to be able to make my own hours so I can do the stuff that I like to do for my kids. My kids don't ride the bus. I take them to school every day. I pick them up. I'm not going to be working anywhere and I'm working like a fucking slave. And then when I get that check, I'm confused. The shit ain't adding up. Like, that's out. But sometimes that's an issue for niggas. I mean, sorry. It's an issue for gentlemen. The fact that um like I work for myself and I can kind of finagle and move how I want. And like, if you just getting to know me and we ain't even locked in yet, like, nigga, I'm not missing no money to damn come and kick it with you. If you around when I'm done doing what I'm doing, like, that's what's up. But you gotta get to the point where people is like making sacrifices for you. You're not supposed to be like, oh, well, people, they make time for what they want. I don't know you yet to know that I want you, Stink. And when you dealing with somebody that don't have their own shit going on, they still trying to like navigate through life and try to figure out what they want to be when they grow up, but they're like well into their 40s. Oh, baby, they about to run you down, blow their damn phone up all day. I had to tell somebody, listen, listen. You text me at 10:34, and then you text me again at 10:37, talking about some Tiara, as if I'm taking too long. And then you text me again 4 more minutes after that, question marks. And I told him, I said, don't do that. Do not text me back to back like that, like rushing me, like, nigga, I'm doing something, and you need to be doing something. Okay? The hell? So now, in 2025, I'm not going on no dates. The only date we're gonna have is two things that we can do. One, you can reserve one of the study rooms at the library, and we can meet at the library. And you can bring some of your doodads, some of your work, and I'm going to bring some of my doodads, my work, and we can have a cute little study hall. You know what I'm saying? Like something different. Or maybe you have something to teach me, something to show me, because I love that. That would be one of the dates. The other date we can have is at the gym. We can go and work out. And I will be there. I had a little gym date in like March. This dude invited me to go to the gym, and at first I really, really, really wasn't gonna go because it take me a lot to get out the house, to get out of my comfort zone, and to just like be bothered with people. Oh Lord, Father Jesus. But I did go. I did go. And that was a good ass workout. Like, I really, 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 really enjoyed myself. And then it was so funny because he had just really like presented himself as a gym rat. And we started off on the treadmill, like started off with a little cardio. And he was struggling a little bit. He was having a hard time, struggling a little bit. Um the buttons on the treadmill was throwing them off, and I'm thinking myself, this nigga full of shit. You know ass don't be in the gym because you don't even know how to work damn buttons. I'm leaning over and still walking with the incline. I'm leaning over fixing his shit, and then we was like lifting weights or whatever, and he was all in gym rat mode or whatever. And I guess he thought, well, I don't know what he thought, but he was surprised. He was like, oh, wow, maybe, is it too light? I said, you can put a little bit more on there if you want to. You put a little bit more on there. And see, I like to lift weights. And he was like, well, we might as well do one more rep. And he was struggling through. I said, you seem surprised. Was that like a test? You wanted to invite me to the gym to see if I was in shape? I mean, I'm not in shape, but I'm not in shape according to what I feel is in shape. When you want to throw some weights up, oh, we gonna throw them. But you seem like you weren't prepared. Like you ain't got your shit together. So it was a fun little date until he ended up being a fucking weirdo. I had to block him. Yeah, I had to block him. But yeah, moving forward in 2025, that's the only way I'm getting out and about is if we link up at that little study room, little conference room in the library or at the gym. And that's gonna weave out a bunch of riffraff anyway. Cause now I'm about to see how you, cause that's what I'm on. That's what I'm on. That's what I'm on this year. Just strictly fucking with my business, fucking with my body, fucking with my mind. That's the only way you're gonna be able to sneak and geek up in there. It would behoove you to probably just wait to 2026. But yeah, that's gonna be a good little tester right there. Cause I ain't got time for it. I am going to write a book. I be telling my little friends about my little experiences. And people I be meeting, they be laughing so hard. The shit do be funny. Like my life really do. It's like a movie. And I feel like that's got to be the reason why I come across these people is so I can use it for material or something. Write a book. Like Carrie, that's what I call myself, Carrie from Sex and the City. Oh, baby, she ain't got nothing on me. But yeah, moving forward, I'm definitely looking forward to 2025. Um, it's gonna be a good year. Everybody always try to avoid like getting older, but I love getting older. I would never want to go back to like my 20s or no shit like that. Like I love getting older. When you in your 20s, you supposed to be like everything is like trial and error. You're supposed to be fucking up a little bit, bumping your head a little bit, getting some experience. And in your 30s, you start kind of like applying the shit that you learned in your 20s. And by the time you get in your 40s, like it should be just you know, you still gonna have some bumps because that's just life. But it's like I really don't be giving a shit. I really don't be giving a shit. I don't understand how like you'd be in your 40s with no sense of direction. You don't know what you like. You don't know who you like. You don't know what you want to do. You still like influenced, easily influenced by your peers. Like man, please don't nobody know me better than me now at this point in time in this season. But that comes from just spending a lot of time to myself, knowing when to unplug, knowing when to tap into me and get right and get focused. And when I be coming back, I log back in on that damn social media. I be like, this motherfucker here is still talking about the same shit. This bitch still mad. This nigga still crying. Damn. Sometimes I be going for like 6 months and folks still be in the same spot. Damn. That's a rough life. That's some rough shit. And I don't want it around me. I don't want it around me. Because for some reason, I don't know what it is, but motherfuckers just love to just tell me the craziest shit. For instance, so I like old niggas. You know what I'm saying? I like me a little cat daddy. But even the old niggas is on young nigga bullshit. So I got this older friend. But I've told this gentleman, told him already before, plenty of times, I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not interested. Like you cool and we could be cool, but we ain't never gonna be shit. You understand what I'm saying? Um, he be saying some crazy shit. I don't like niggas that seem like they don't like women. Not like they gay, but just like they're a little hostile. So we was talking, and he'd just be complaining about him coming across these younger girls, and the younger girls always wanting money. He not a trick. Blah, 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 blah. And he was saying that he asked me, he was like, "Oh, why do women feel like they pussy is gold?" I said, "Well, listen. Don't you feel like your meat is gold? Don't you feel like your meat, like, like, kind of like a big deal or whatever?" I said, "I can't speak for them people because I don't sell ass. So I don't know." I said, "But how much you feel, how much did the girl ask for? Give me some little backstory. How much did the girl ask for?" So he's talking somebody asking for $300. They wanted him to give them $300 for some ass. I said, "So how much you think the ass was worth?" He said, "Probably like 100, 200." I said, "Okay." I said, "Now, are you expecting everything? Like all the services? Like the 100, 200, you wanted to do everything. So y'all gonna do what you gonna put it in the mouth. You gonna blah, 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 do it, blah, blah, blah." He said, "Yeah." I said, "Okay." I said, "But I know you probably want her to stay. Cause you seem like you, he the type, he looking for love. He don't understand these people don't love you, baby. They want you to pay. It's different when somebody don't like you genuinely. If they don't like you genuinely, yeah, they want you to come out your pocket. You want me to damn do all this nasty freaking shit? I don't like you like that. You're not my man." So I said, "Did you want her to stay?" He said, "Yeah, I want her to stay." I said, "How long you want her to stay?" He said, "Like only 2 days." I said, "Milk. You want somebody to sit up with you for 48 hours, sucking and fucking, for $100 or $200? I said, "I don't know about that. I'm kind of with it." And I told him, I said, "Listen, it's just like a service. Just like if you was going to go and get your hair done, or you going to go get your car fixed. Then people got the right to charge whatever they want to charge for their labor. If that girl coochie is not in your budget, then you need to find somebody that's a little bit more in your budget." And he was over there like he was really feeling what I was saying. But the more I was talking to him like that, like I could see like little hearts and shit spinning around in his eyeballs. And you need to get back focused, baby, because never. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. He was like, "Well, whoop." So if it was you, I said, "Baby, I don't sell ass." And the reason why I don't sell ass is because the amount that I'm gonna have on it, it's gonna have to be high. Because when them folks be out there like $100, $200, $100, $200, you're basically gonna be able to pay like some utilities. You'll probably pay your light bill, um, life insurance. Like you really can't do too much. I would be mad if I spent 2 days with somebody. They done damn ram bam, cause you know he about to go crazy. Cause he gonna feel like he can go crazy in the cat, cause he'd have paid for it. So you just sat up there, that man did all that to you, and you had to suck his dick. And you know he probably feel like, cause he came out the pocket, you can't spit it out. Like you done really had to go to work, and then to know, damn, I'm gonna have to do this again because I ain't even got my rent. No, I just can't. Mm-mm. I told him to. I said, "See me, it just don't make sense to me because you trying to hold somebody hostage for 2 days, like Rick James." And I'm gonna be thinking in my mind, I could have went to work. I could have did a retwist and a stab for about 2 hours and made $100. No, no. That's why in 40 years I ain't never sold no ass. I ain't never sold no That's a blessing. I ain't never had to sell no ass. You know why? Because a motherfucker always needs some braids. A motherfucker always need a retwist. Got that Uber on. Do a little DoorDash, Instacart. Because see, me, I know how to go get to it. I know how to go get to it. And that'd be another problem too. Because, you know, sometimes folks want you dependent on them. But it's like, if your self-esteem is together, baby, you shouldn't have to feel like I need you. Like, you need to just understand that I want you. Okay? But I ain't never had to sell no ass because I know how to use my damn resources to get the things that I need and to get the shit that my damn kids need. So to sit over there fucking some old ass man that I really don't want to fuck and I'm not attracted to just to get a couple of dollars, like, baby, no. Hell no. Now, in 2025, I am going to, I don't give a fuck, but I will be on somebody's golf course. That's one of the things on my to-do list. I want to learn how to play golf. And that is a great networking tool in the business world. But then I also thought about it. It's a good way to meet some, you know, some older gentlemen. Now, say if I came across some folks or whatever that really has some money, I ain't gonna say they want to buy some ass. Like, I still can't do no set transaction. Like, let me get one doggy style with a side of head and a ball tickle. Like, I can't do. I just don't even see myself doing all that because I'm so fickle. Like, I really gotta when I do that, you know, that's for recreational purposes, and it's when I feel like it. You understand what I'm saying? So I just really can't see myself doing it, like, as my livelihood. But I love a sex worker. I love them. I love a sex worker, and I love people that pay for sex. I feel like that's the smartest thing in the world. Why would you want to sit around being bothered with somebody that you don't want to be bothered with? So, I mean, I believe in it. It's just not for me. I just don't have the personality for it. Or like how men be thinking that a woman is going out to eat with him, like going on a date with him or whatever, just so she can have a hot meal. Nigga, be for real. What you need to do is, you need to stop fucking with bitches that operate like that. Sometimes y'all walk yourselves into trouble. Y'all love a fat ass and a crooked wig. You love a bitch that look like a bill. But y'all never do no investigating. Like, what does she do? Like, what does she do for a living? Where's her mind at? Is she taking care of herself? Or is somebody else funding her lifestyle? Because if somebody else is funding her lifestyle, then she's going to be expecting you to fund her lifestyle as well. If somebody was to go out with me and my homegirls and me and my friends, or even just when it's just me by myself, we gonna eat what the fuck we want to eat. Like, I don't want to go out with no man and feel like I can't get stuff that I normally give myself because your shit is fucked up. Like, I'm not doing it. So that's out. And that's not about being, what y'all be calling it, gold diggers. That's not about being a gold digger, but I require the same shit that I do. Like, that's most folks. Stop dealing with women that's gonna require you to do more shit that she does for herself. Like if you talk to somebody, you know what type of shit they be doing. You know what type of stuff they into. And another thing, why y'all so horny and broke? Like if you know that you're working on yourself, like trying to get yourself in order, um, you know, like your basics, your living situation, your car situation, your job situation. Stop running them bitches down at the gas station. Tell me somebody, know your man ain't let you come out here and pump your own gas. Leave them girls alone. Because then you gonna be feeling some type of way when she start expecting you to do certain shit. She wanna go out. She don't wanna damn just keep sitting up in the house or whatever, just fucking with you and watching Tubi and suck a dick. She wanna go out. Because that's what she normally do. That's what she normally do for herself. And stop expecting people to damn help you build your life up. Have your life together before you approach motherfuckers. I don't understand why that concept is so hard. That's not nobody's job to sit over there and help you build your shit from scratch. And niggas don't even be having bank accounts. The bank account ain't gotta be with 6 figures in it. But y'all don't even be having a bank account. Thomas, let me give you this cash and I want you to cash out somebody for me. What? My kids got cash app code. And they got bank accounts. They been having a bank account since I was 10. Hell no. Get the fuck on. Y'all will increase your quality of mate when you increase the quality of your own life. Write it down. You will increase the quality of your mate when you increase the quality of your own life. Women, that goes for you too, because y'all be picking some damn. It's like the smart, I ain't even want to say the smarter the woman is, but the more accomplished the woman is, the more shit the woman has, the dumber they normally are. And the dudes they be picking. I be like, are you fucking high? Are you serious? And it's not until the nigga done got him pregnant that all of a sudden she done found out all types of shit. Garrett, I want everybody to be mad with her at him. Cause she was damn avoiding all the red flags. That nigga lied to me. Do you know this nigga don't even, he married? You know he was married? He married like, married for real? Or like they live together married? Or like, he married on paper? Girl, they live together. You ain't never go to his house? You ain't never invite you over his house? Girl, nah. He was always at my house. It was at your house like overnight? Nah, he worked nights, girl. Gone. You been to his job before? You know any of his friends? Foolish. Foolery. And then really be wanting somebody. Folks gotta start being more accountable. Because I know when I'm fucked up. That's why I be laughing. Because I can go back and I can look and be like, girl, be for real. But I ain't never been on no dumb shit like that. Hell no. You just be making whole humans with folks and shit just be crazy like that. Like, nah. And I don't even like being around those type of people that make dumbass decisions like that. So that's part of the reason why I be getting missing. So moving to 2025, baby, we just ain't on that. This Boosie is haunting me. He must be talking about me or something. Yeah, 2025, we ain't on none of that, baby. We doing better. We on bigger and better shit. So listen, the podcast, my same friends, and some new friends will be back. I need you to like, share, and subscribe. I think I'm still sitting. I mean, shit, like, what the fuck? Like, I think I'm still sitting at like 80 something. I don't even understand that. The way it wasn't even my idea to have a podcast. This was y'all idea asking me. I need you to like, share, and subscribe. And what's going on with y'all where y'all got to be sneaking in all of my inbox to tell me how much you like the podcast and to be talking about certain topics and stuff. Is everything okay? Blink twice if you don't feel safe. Is everything okay? I'm y'all guilty pleasure. Well, you know, my manager is on my Facebook, so I don't really be liking it, you know. Nah, it ain't that. It's just, you know, like my auntie and the people from the church, like everybody on, you know, and I don't really be wanting shit, you know, because then they gonna be. At some point in time, folks, we gotta learn to grow up. None of your kids match. Everybody in the church, your manager, and your auntie, everybody knows that you fuck. So if you like a podcast that talks about fucking, or if you like memes that talk about fucking, everybody already knows that. Everybody already knows that you do that. Okay? You have 4 teeth at the top. Everybody knows that you used to smoke a little Ready Rock. And you're not worried about that. So if you like the podcast, you got a dirty sense of humor, it's okay. Just share my shit or tell somebody to subscribe. If you need to sneak it to them and like text them the link, I don't give a fuck how you do it. But you need to get them subscribers up. Piss me off. Excuse me. So yes, the podcast is back in full effect. Plenty of topics. I really have plenty more things that I really want to discuss. But I knew for a fact that I wanted to focus on the new year for this episode. The dating, where I'm at in life, where I've been during my little break. These fucking girls. I'm about to take these braids out because I got a lot of new girls. Because that's what I do, grow hair. Hair Miracles is still in full effect. The Hair Miracles scalp serum is still booming and growing. I'm so happy about it. It's really, really, like, when I say it's growing, it's really, really growing. Like it's the time to get on board. That's another reason why I gotta listen. I gotta take a little break. You know, you don't want to start fucking with people when you already like boom, 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 boom. Not all the way. You got laws of attraction, so you want to kind of have like some motion going. There's already some, but you know you want to have it a certain way before you just really like lock in, so you can make sure that the people is ready, like really for you. You don't want to be, I don't know, Mary J. Blige type shit. Fucking with a nigga that think he a manager, now you paying alimony looking stupid. But the Hair Miracle Scalp Serum is really taking off. I'm probably just going to change the name or tweak the name somewhere somehow because it's gone past scalps. It's clearing up eczema. Like, it's doing all types of shit. People putting it on their skin. Me and somebody, we've been putting it on our eczema, clearing it right up, like quick fast. So I'm still taking new clients, still booking, still selling the oil, and we podcasting. There's going to be a lot of content coming out on a very, very, very consistent basis. And I don't know how y'all get, yeah, damn girl always recording something. You don't even know. I have so much shit in my phone and just saved from like years. I'm just going to put it all together and just put it all out to show you like really what be going on behind the scenes, so you can see the shit in real time. Cause I know where it's headed. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm supposed to be, and that's why I be on what I be on. Because one thing about me, I'm never gonna settle. I'm never gonna settle. My shit is gonna be just the way I want it to be. I'm gonna have my life just the way I want my life to be. My kids is gonna have their shit just the way it's just destined. That's what vision is. Sometimes you know things and you can see things that other people can't see. And they don't understand why you move the way you move. They don't understand why you take the risks that you take, why you work the long hours that you work, why you're so ambitious, why you're so goal oriented, why you are so particular about the people that you have around you and having your space and have around your kids, is because you see the greatness in yourself. Everybody should see the greatness in you. If you really look at yourself and you value yourself and you know that you're great, you wouldn't even entertain some of the shit that y'all be entertaining. Ain't nothing wrong with feeling like you too good for something. Ain't nothing wrong with feeling like you too good for certain people or that you too good for certain situations. Because you are. And thinking like that sometimes will keep you away from a lot of bullshit. I live a peaceful life. Peaceful don't mean stress free. Peaceful means just that. Peace. At peace. Sleep very good at night. Snoring. Sliding a little bit. Talking to myself a little bit. Sometimes I'll poop a little bit in my sleep. That's how relaxed I am. It's a good way to be. If you've ever been at a point in time in your life where you couldn't sleep because you was just so worried and you was just so stressed, or people around you was dying, or you ain't know where your next meal was gonna come from, your next where you was gonna get your gas from, or what how the bills was gonna get paid. If you ever been stressed out like that, then you'll understand what I'm saying. When you get to a certain point in your life where your shit is just peaceful and the peace is from within, because the gaslight still be on. But I know the mind that I have, I know the gifts that I have, I know the hustle that I have. So I ain't never tripping. I'm beyond that. I'm past that. So I look forward to showing y'all some things that y'all, it's gonna be so much shit. Y'all be like, I didn't even know that. I didn't know she be doing that. I didn't know she knew that. That's interesting. Because a lot of times I just be fucking around with y'all, just be bullshitting and laughing and kikiing and things of that sort. But we gonna get into some things. We gonna get deep, but we still gonna have fun. So in order for you to be a part of all that, you gotta tap in. You gotta like, share, you gotta subscribe, and keep tuning in. It's definitely gonna be a new episode of the podcast every Wednesday. But there will be other content based off of hair miracles and some other endeavors that I have going on. that you'll probably be seeing like throughout the weekend. You're gonna be sick of me, and it's okay because sometimes I be sick of y'all. Anywho, thank you for rejoining me. And don't forget what the hell I said. Like, share, subscribe, and feel free to comment